everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. I'm Pravalika Janga. Welcome to PJ Chemistry. In acids, bases and salts unit, the topics I have divided into three parts. We have completed all the three parts in previous videos, and also we have completed points to ponder. Points to ponder are nothing but the summary of the above 6 topics. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I gave the link below in the description. Please check it out. Now we will discuss question and answers. State differences between acids and bases. Acids and bases can be differentiated depending upon the following criteria. Number 1, taste. Acids are of sour taste, bases have bitter taste and soapy to touch. Number 2, examples of acids such as curd, lemon juice, vinegar, hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. Examples of bases such as baking soda, soap, lime water, sodium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Number 3, litmus paper. Litmus, it is a natural indicator. It is available in two forms of litmus paper, blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. Acids turns blue litmus paper to red. Bases turns red litmus paper to blue. Number 4, turmeric indicator. Color will be yellow color. It is a natural indicator. Acids do not change the color of turmeric indicator. Bases turns the color of turmeric indicator to reddish brown. It means that the color of turmeric indicator changes when we add basic solution such as detergent or any other soap solution. Color changes to reddish brown. China rose indicator, it is a natural indicator. To the China rose petals, if we add warm water, its color changes to red color. That red color solution is used as an indicator for the detection of an acid or base. Acids gives dark pink color, bases gives green color with China rose indicator. Number 6, phenolphthalein indicator. It is a synthetic indicator. The color of the phenolphthalein indicator is colorless. Acid remains colorless with phenolphthalein indicator. It means that there will be no change in color when we add phenolphthalein indicator to acids or acidic solution. Bases gives pink color with phenolphthalein indicator. Number 7, methyl orange indicator. As the name itself indicates, the color of the indicator will be orange in color. It is a synthetic indicator. Acids gives red color with methyl orange indicator. Bases gives yellow color with methyl orange indicator. Now let's move to second question. Ammonia is found in many household products such as window cleaners. It turns red litmus to blue. What is its nature? Bases turns the color of red litmus paper to blue. Ammonia is basic in nature as it turns the color of red litmus paper to blue. Third question. Name the sources from which litmus solution is obtained. What is the use of this solution? Litmus solution is obtained from lichens. What are lichens? In biological terms, we can define these lichens are the plant-like organisms that consist of a symbiotic association between algae and fungi. Litmus dissolved in distilled water to obtain litmus solution. It is used as an indicator to determine whether the given solution is acidic or basic. Let us see the table. Acidic solutions, the color of the litmus solution will be red color. Basic solutions, the color of the litmus solution will be blue color. Neutral solutions, there will be no change in the color of the litmus solution. Now let's move to next question. Is distilled water acidic, basic or neutral? How would you verify it? Distilled water is neutral in nature. We can verify it by using litmus paper test. Distilled water does not change the color either to red litmus or blue litmus. It means that when we add distilled water to red litmus paper or blue litmus paper, there will be no change in the color of the litmus paper. The litmus paper color remains as it is. Question number 5. Describe the process of neutralization with the help of an example. Neutralization, the reaction between an acid and base, we get the product salt and water. This process is known as neutralization. Salt and water are produced in the process with the evolution of heat. Acid react with base, we get the product salt and water. During this process, heat is evolved. Example, HCl, hydrochloric acid, it reacts with sodium hydroxide, NaOH, we get the product NaCl, sodium chloride, and water H2O. Let's see next question. Question number 6, true or false statement. First one, nitric acid turns red litmus to blue. Is this statement true? It's absolutely false. Because nitric acid, it is an acid. Acid turns blue litmus to red. Second one, sodium hydroxide turns blue litmus to red. It is also false because basis turns red litmus to blue. Third one, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid neutralize each other and form salt and water. This statement is true because sodium hydroxide, it is a base, hydrochloric acid, it is an acid. Together neutralize each other and we get the product salt and water. Fourth one, indicator is a substance which shows different colors in acidic and basic solution. This statement is true. Fifth one, tooth decay is caused by the presence of base. This statement is false because tooth decay is not caused by base. It is caused by the presence of acidic substances which are formed due to bacteria. They constantly damage the tooth cavity and thus causes tooth decay. Now let's move to question number 7. Durji has few bottles of soft drink in his restaurant, but unfortunately these are not labeled. He has to serve the drinks on the demand of customers. One customer wants acidic drink, another wants basic, and the third one wants neutral drink. How will Durji decide which drink is to be served to whom? Since the drinks are edible, Durji can decide by tasting the drinks. Let us see the table. Sour taste indicates acidic drink, bitter taste indicates basic drink, no taste indicates neutral drink. Durji can use litmus test on these drinks just by adding few drops of drink on red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. Let us see the table. Blue litmus paper turns to red indicates acidic drink. Red litmus paper turns to blue indicates basic drink. No change in the color of the litmus paper indicates neutral drink. Question number 8. Explain why an antacid tablet is taken when you suffer from acidity. Sometimes if we eat too much of spicy food, our stomach releases too much of acid. So we have to take basic substances to neutralize an acid. So here an antacid tablet is taken. It contains base like milk of magnesia. It contains magnesium hydroxide. It neutralizes the effect of excessive acid released in the stomach and brings relief. Example, milk of magnesia. It is a medicine which helps in digestion of our food. Now let's move to next question. Calamine solution is applied on the skin when an ant bites. Ant contains formic acid, so an ant can inject an acidic liquid, that is formic acid, into the skin on biting, which causes sensation. Calamine solution is basic in nature. It contains zinc carbonate, which is a base. Calamine solution neutralizes the acid effect of an ant bite when applied on the skin and relieves us from pain. Next question. Factory waste is neutralized before disposing it into water bodies. The waste of many factories contains acids. If they are allowed to flow into the water bodies, the acids will harm the aquatic organisms. So therefore the factory waste are neutralized by adding basic substances before disposing them into the water bodies. Now let's see 9th question. 3 liquids are given to you. One is hydrochloric acid, another is sodium hydroxide, and the third is sugar solution. How will you identify them? You have only turmeric indicator. To the sodium hydroxide, if we add turmeric indicator, color changes to red color. It indicates that bases change their color by adding turmeric indicator. Second one, hydrochloric acid. To the hydrochloric acid, if we add turmeric indicator, color changes to yellow color. It is an acid. Third one, sugar solution. To the sugar solution, if we add turmeric indicator, there will be no change in the color of the sugar solution. It indicates neutral solution. 10th question, blue litmus is dipped into a solution, it remains blue. What is the nature of the solution? Explain. Blue litmus paper is dipped into a solution, it remains blue. It shows that either the solution is basic or neutral in nature. Question number 11. Both acids and bases change the color of all indicators. This statement is wrong statement because not all the indicators change their color by adding to acidic or basic solution. There are few indicators which changes their color either to acidic solution or basic solution. Second statement, if an indicator gives color change with an acid, it does not give color change with a base. This statement is wrong statement. Example, China rose indicator, it gives two different colors with an acid and a base. Third sentence, if an indicator changes color with a base, it does not change the color with an acid. This statement is correct statement. Example, turmeric indicator, change of color in an acid and a base depends upon the type of an indicator. This is also correct statement. There is no option of C and D. So the answer is D. So we have completed acids, bases and salts unit, and also we have summarized the above 6 topics. Just before we have discussed question and answers. I hope all my videos of this unit are clear for all of you. If you have any doubts regarding all these topics, comment below. I will reply to all your queries. I would like to end this video with this beautiful quote. If people are doubting how far you can go, go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Fly high and fly far. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. I will be back with my next video.